Hello everyone again and welcome to another tennis prediction, this time for the Monte Carlo Rolex Masters. There will be a new Masters 1000 champion for this season, as Roger Federer probably won't play the clay court European Tour and he will just play Roland Garros. We will do like we did last time with Miami, starting from round 3, because we really have some other obligations, so we need to do the video a little bit briefer. We promise that next video will be as we usually did, starting by round 1. Once said this, let's start. Here you have the draw to take a look at it. Now let's complete it until round 3 and start with our analysis. Murray vs Kohlschreiber. Kohlschreiber is a great player who is playing really well, and Murray is coming back after an injury. However, we think the Brit will be able to win this match. Berdych vs Coric. Coric has been playing really well these last tournaments, but we think that fatigue will prejudice him in this match and he won't be able to win it. Wawrinka vs Cuevas. Cuevas is a very good player, but if he's playing at a decent level, Stan the Man should win this match. Pouille vs Tsonga. Really tough match between two really good Frenchmen, but we consider Tsonga a better player really, so we go with him in this match. Dimitrov vs Batista. Being sincere, both are enormous players, but at the same time, none of them is having a very good present, although Grigor started the season playing really well. Both play well on all surfaces, but we think the Spaniard will win this one. Alexander Sweareth vs Nadal. Alex is a great player who has an enormous future really, but there are no doubts that Rafa is the king of clay, so he should win this match. Team vs Go Fun. Amazing match really. If it was in a hard court tournament, we would go with Go Fun, but as it is in a clay court tournament, we go with Team, as we consider him a better clay court player than the Belgian. Fognini vs Djokovic. Fabio is a great player, but if Novak had a good recovery from the injury he had some weeks ago, he should win on a very attractive match, by the way. Let's go with the quarterfinals now. Murray vs Berdych. In our opinion, it would be a closer match if it was on a hard court, as Murray manages all surfaces, but Berdych isn't a very good clay court player actually. Having said this, we go with Murray. Wawrinka vs Tsonga. For sure, this will be a really exciting and close match. It could really be for any of them, but knowing that Tsonga comes from some weeks of inactivity due to the birth of his first son, we think that this match will end with Stan in the semi-finals. Batista vs Nadal. Batista is a very good player, but taking account that Rafa is the king of Monte Carlo and of clay in general, and that Batista isn't playing very well really, we think that Rafa shouldn't have difficulties to pass this match. Team vs Djokovic. Tough match for both, as none of them is coming in a remarkable moment really. However, we think that Novak should win this match. Semis, here we go. Murray vs Wawrinka. Tough to decide about this match, as both players managed to play well in all the surfaces. It will be a really exciting match, but as Murray is also coming from an injury, we go with Stan the Man to the final. Nadal vs Djokovic. Another really tough semi, as we all know the potential these two players have. As we have to give just one winner, and Rafa comes clearly having better results, and apart from that, he's the king of clay, we think he will be playing for his 10th Monte Carlo crown. Who is going to be the 2017 Monte Carlo Rolex Masters champion? Get to know that next. Wawrinka vs Nadal. Both are really great players who have already won this tournament. We could say that Rafa comes playing better this time, as Stan didn't do as well as he could do in many tournaments, except for his final in Indian Wells. We can say this tournament is Rafa's house backyard, as he feels really comfortable playing there. So we think that Rafa will win his 10th Monte Carlo Masters 1000 crown in this 2017 Monte Carlo Rolex Masters. Thank you so much for watching until the end, and we hope to see you on the next one. Bye!